Howdy ho, YTPC. Easy Embers here on the porch. Just got back home, finished walking the dog. She's down here at my feet. Good old Charlie, itching at something. But the wife is gone, at least for a little while. She decided to stay late at work. She is volunteering at her school to help chaperone and help decorate and host a, I don't know if you can call it a dance. It's the equivalent of what I had like in elementary school, they call a sock hop. I haven't heard that word used in a long time, but a little fun get together for the students that are 4th and 5th graders, or maybe just the 5th graders. Let them have some good food, and have a little celebration towards the end of the year. The end result is that she leaves me to my own devices for the evening, which means, namely, that I'm going to be spending my time with you, at least for a little bit. I will choose my cellular device for a bit. Had us a good meeting last night with the Appalachian Ember Society. We try to meet up the last Thursday. It ends up being, I think it's the 4th Thursday of every month, but it ends up being the last, whatever that is, if it's the 5th or the 3rd or whatever, because our calendar system is not the most equal days. I know, Charlie, I know. Listen, I've been trying to say we need to add another month. A 13th month would fix everything. Every month would be like, 26, 28 days every single month equally? It's not going to catch on, though. I don't have enough significance in society yet. Nevertheless, I digress. I know. I know. Anyways. But I'm actually finishing off a bowl here. I'm trying to break in this new pipe. Really liking it. Oh, I'm liking it a lot. I got it filled with Palmetto Balkan. I like Palmetto Balkan. This is not the new one. This is the old one. What is that now? Is that 3 years old now? I kind of want to think it's 3, maybe 4 years old. Somebody can tell me. It's the first iteration. I didn't get it whenever it first came out. Actually got it a year later from a tobacconist on like the main square of Bowling Green, Kentucky. I was passing through the area and I often type in my GPS, pipe tobacco shops near me or in the area, or something like that. And that one pulled up and I went in there and he had I think it was a year-old tin, big container of it. So I went ahead and I got it. I was impressed with it. Right from the first light, I was continuing on down my way. I had a pipe with me and filled up a bowl. And I was like, oh, yeah. I mean, this is in English, but I was expecting to be a lot heavier than what it is. Like, it's very prominent in the Virginia department whenever you first light it up. At least in my opinion. And then about halfway through the bowl, it shocked me to death. I was like, what is this magic? It turned into like this, the only thing I'd describe it as, like, it tasted kind of like how wine smells. I have never tasted wine before, at least to my knowledge, but it has this essence about it, this deeper fruitiness that it caught me off guard. And then I started looking into it, and it's like, oh, well, that's it. That's the deal, It's some Syrian. I've never had any Syrian leaf before. It's before my time. But I like it pretty good. In this pipe in particular, I'm still breaking it in, but last night, and I'm beginning to get it a little bit now, it takes on almost a chocolatey quality to it. It's like chocolate-covered raisins or something. Some kind of chocolate fruit. There ain't nothing about that I don't like. Well, anyways, if you find yourself in the London, Corbin, Williamsburg area on the last Thursday of the month, you may want to swing by Tomahawks and come join us. We usually meet up around 7 or 7:30. And it's a good time. A little cold, a little bit cold, but we brought layers and we were good. It was a good little meetup. Every time we do that, we get some new people, and it's growing. So that's always happy to see. Good collection of people. You got you a good spot, Charlie? Yeah. Well, listen, I've been really enjoying all the videos that I've seen, and that's part of the reason I wanted to make this video, is to let people know and remind them that May 13th, midnight of May 13th, that's going to be the last day to post your VR for the Bad Cat tobacco giveaway. And also, thank you to all my new subscribers, and welcome that you all have really pushed that number up quite a bit in a very short amount of time. I was at like 100 and maybe 104 or something like that, and I'm up in the, I think the last time I checked is 123. So thank you. I'm always happy to find new people, and I love getting to see all the dogs and the birds and the fish and everything like that. So what I wanted to do for this video is just make a quick little list after the first couple of days of the giveaway to let those people know that I have seen your videos. And if I don't say your handle here in just a second, let me know. Why don't you tag it in the comments down here, and that way I can know where to look and where to find it. But these are the people that I have seen so far, and I've really enjoyed all the videos. All right. The first one was Pipeman 1861. He's a real nice guy. I got to talk with him at one of the first Kramer meetup. He educated me quite a bit on locksmithing, which is an area field, like, just, it's a fascinating area to look into, and it's one of those I haven't really got time to explore. But he answered tons of questions in a really good way, so I appreciate that. Oh, you didn't like that seat? Charlie's jumping up here, but she's jumping on these seats, and I've got a whole bunch of wood material. I've been redoing the porch, so sorry. I think she conked her head. Next one, Cactus Piper. But you got you a big puppy there. That's a big lap dog. Yeah. And similarly with Sonoran Slinger 2. Sonoran Slinger 2. Got to watch that video. Now, I believe you, see, it's either you or Cactus Piper, both of you got big dogs. One of you is really big into teas, and now I can't think of it. It's been a couple of days since I watched. I need to go back. And see that. But I almost want to say it's the Cactus Piper. Yeah, I want to say it's the Cactus Piper. I don't know, but yeah, it may be, because I think Sonoran Slinger, you do some forge work. You're a man after my own heart there. I'm waiting for a little warmer weather. As soon as I get out of school, I'm going to crank up the forge myself, man, and get to work. I've got a couple of knives I got to make for people for wedding gifts. But the thing is, maybe the Cactus Piper. Me and the wife, we do tea blending. And we're getting into it. We like to have a shop of our own one of these days, perhaps in her hometown. But, you know, that's into the future. Right now we blend for our friends and for ourselves, have some fun and just gain some knowledge of it. And I took a course a while back, and it's just good. I mean, there's so much in it, man. There's just, and I'm preaching to the choir, you know. If you know, you know. And it's just, it's kind of like tobacco. It's a whole nother world of opportunities. Next one, just got to watch this a few moments ago. Blue Cord Custom Woodworks. Thank you very much. I really enjoy getting to see the dogs. Love Yoda. Anybody that's a Star Wars fan is a good guy in my book. Grew up on those movies, man. They're great. I mean, say what you want. Every time there's a new one that comes on, I usually will watch one episode. You know, Disney's kind of, I feel like Disney's kind of taking the franchise in a different direction. Nevertheless, I'm a diehard fan, and I like to, anytime I get some free time, I still go back to it. Still watch it. It's going to be official core memory if and when I got some future kids. We're going to sit down, I'm going to school them right. And then finally, the last guy that I've gotten to see, this wind here, man, it's fighting me. It is a windy day out today. You can probably hear it. The last guy that I got to watch was Armchair Piper Ed. And he's got some deadly, deadly piranhas in that tank of his. He's showing off a new stand well, I think. Ed, I tell you what, man, if you watch this, I aspire one of these days to have a collection that I'm not going to say it could even mimic it, but you know what? You're a good example of a expansive collector right there, dude. Makes me envious to have a different pipe for every day. That's an accomplishment right there. But I've enjoyed watching his and keeping up with it, seeing which new favorite pipe he pulls out. But anyways, I've seen all of your videos. You are in. And if you know of anybody else that might be interested to show off their bad cat, bad dog, bad fish, bad bird, whatever you got, man, especially the illegal otter in the back of the garage, show them off, let them know, send them my way. And if you have made a VR or a short that I have not mentioned yet, then tag it in the comments, leave a link to it, or just say, hey, I made a VR or something like that, and it'll show your handle there, and I'll know where to go and look. So, yeah, Pipeman 1861 Cactus Piper, Sonoran Slinger 2, Blue Cord Custom Woodworks, and Armchair Piper. That's awesome, guys. Drawing will be here before you know it. And best wishes to you. I hope everyone is doing well out there. And if this video finds you, blessings. And I'll see you on the next one.